You can import most text data files with MATLAB functions like read table. However, if your data isn't already organized in a table, it might need to be imported with lower-level functions. So, what might irregular data look like? Consider this text file, which contains temperature readings from a weather station in Australia. The first two lines of this file have different formats, and different formats from all the other lines. But we can't just skip them. They contain information needed to read the rest of the data. The first line contains two numbers, the weather station ID and the number of lines containing measurement data, 7 in this case. The second line has 3 numbers, the times at which measurements were recorded. Then there are the 7 lines that contain the actual temperature readings and the date that they were recorded. Not all stations record measurements at the same intervals, so another station can have a different number of data lines and different measurement times. Low-level import functions scan through a file's contents at a character level. This allows you to determine the formatting of the file from the data itself. The fgetL function looks at individual lines, so you can read in the first line to get the station number and the number of data lines. Then read the second line to get the measurement times. With these two pieces of information, we can use TextScan to read in the entire block of formatted measurement data. This is especially useful for a text file that contains data for multiple stations. In this case, you'll want to keep reading in blocks of text until you've got all the stations. But how do you know when you're finished? A while loop enables you to repeat the process while you have not yet reached the end of the file. When you finish processing the file, close it with the fclose function. In this lesson, you will use these lower-level import functions to process blocks of data.